is Sara Anderson. I am 25 years old. I was born and raised in Utah, lived here my whole life, and I love it. So I run a fashion and travel blog. I live in Harriman with my husband. We've been married for almost 6 years, and we are expecting our first little girl this August, and we are so excited. So to me, celebrating your victories every day means looking at the little things that you probably would take for granted and celebrating those little things. In college, I started a daily little journal called Happiness Is, and I would write down everything that made me happy or smile throughout the day, or that I thought was a big deal, even though it might have been something super minor to someone else. So in all reality, I fail all the time. I know in college, I used to let failure get the best of me, and things would bother me, like if I didn't do well on a test, or if I was in a rocky relationship, I know that I really counted that as a failure. And then one day it just kind of clicked for me, and I just really decided to not let the fear of failing keep me from doing the things that I wanted to do and keep me from being happy. So I decided if I was having doubts or feeling like a failure, that the world didn't end, no one was disappointed except myself. And so I just kind of let it roll off my back, and ever since then I've just decided to go for what I want, and if I fail, try again or learn from my mistakes, but laugh about it. So one of my greatest victories, or something I am super proud of right now, is my blog, A Pretty Penny. It is so rewarding to see the progress that it's made in the past few years, and it's so satisfying to see yourself work hard for something and building something out of nothing. I remember when I was first starting, I would reach out to brands or people trying to work together, and they turned me down. And I didn't let that stop me. And so eventually down the road, it was so cool to see the same brand I had reached out to a year or so previously reach back out to me. And to me, that was a huge victory. I think it is so important to lift others up, especially women. I think women do truly empower other women. So I make sure if I see a friend doing something awesome or a fellow blogger, I make sure not to just kind of ghost follow them or watch what they're doing from the sidelines, but I will actively engage and tell them that they are doing an amazing job. Because I feel like it is so important as women to feel validated. We want to know that what we're doing is making a difference. So if I see someone doing something positive or something I admire, I will leave them a comment, I will reach out and let them know. Even if I'm at the mall walking around and I see someone doing something awesome, or I think their shoes are super cute, I reach out and I just go over to them. I don't even know them. I'll just say, hey, like, I love your shoes, or I love what you're doing. And I know, to me, if someone said that to me, it would make my entire day. So I think it is so important that if you see someone doing something awesome, to lift them up and empower them.